All right, I'm joined by Griffin Lee, and Griffin is going to be telling us a little bit about what's going on in the campus of Adrian College in the Communication Department. Welcome, Griffin. What do you guys have going on there?
Hello, Dr. Shehan. I'm happy to be here. As you know, the curriculum is going through a lot of changes. We're trying to keep up to date with elite schools. We want to guide students on their career path of focus, and we want to give them the necessary skills for future success.
And what have you done to make that happen?
Well, we need to go more into focus into a lot of classes. We need to make a lot of changes, such as changing directing 1 and 2 to classes such as TV studio production and radio production operations, because we want to have focus in areas such as TV and radio.
And so how does that focus change by incorporating or creating those new classes?
Well, the thing about it was that directing 1 and 2, it did cover both of the areas, right? Mm-hmm. But we want to have that, we want you to focus on that area instead of, because in directing 1 and 2, there were some things that you did not learn within that class because we were trying to cover another area of the class. So if we were to have a class just on that area, mm-hmm. It will have a better understanding for the students, and it can guide them on their way.
And what prompted you to make the changes in general? Was it just that you wanted to have a different focus in classes, or was there also something beyond that?
Well, we want to give students the necessary skills for future success. So in different areas, there's different technologies you need to know how to use. Mm-hmm. So if you're in a TV studio production, you can learn how to do interviews. You can learn how to do news segments. You can even make your own show if you want to. We have all the technology available to the students 24/7.
If you were going to be addressing, I guess, a group of high school students, they've probably heard similar things from other programs. What would you tell them that makes Adrian College Communication Department something that would demand they go and enroll in your program?
Well, back to the other point, we want to give students the necessary skills for mm-hmm. future success. This is the school that will basically fulfill your career and help you along the way.
What do you see the students that graduate from the program going into? What kind of career paths would this prepare them for?
Well, different courses such as TV studio production can prepare them for a life inside the TV studio, mm-hmm. Fox News or CBS. You can learn all the technologies within there, and you could basically fulfill your career. It's a good thing that
yeah.
we have.
How are the students taking it? And when they are taking those courses, are they working by themselves? Do they work with other students?
You can work anytime you want, actually. Well, you still have to go to class, of course. But, you have, access to technology, 24/7.
Yeah.
So you can, basically, do, what you want or what you need to do within that career, basically.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. I've been joined by Griffin Lee, who has been telling us about some of the changes that are occurring in the Adrian College Communication Department. We'll be right back with more of the show.
Thank you for having me.